Leave me at the altar with my Father. Leave me at the altar with my Father. Away from the noise. I'm shutting the noise. I'm barking the storm. Because a touch from you changes everything. A touch from you, everything. Hey, Lord, a touch from you changes everything. Say, a touch from you changes everything. A touch from you, Lord. A touch from you changes everything. A touch from you, Lord. All I need is a touch. So leave me at the altar. A touch from you. A touch from you, Jesus, changes everything. So leave me at the altar with my Father. Leave me at the altar with my Father. Hey, leave me at the altar with my Father. A touch from you alters everything. A touch from you rearranges everything. A touch from you shifts everything. A touch from you makes everything new. A touch from you changes everything. Lord, a touch from you changes everything. A touch from you. When Jacob was left alone in Genesis 32, a touch from him changed everything. A touch from him changed everything. This is the night of encounter. This is the night of Shapalia. This is the night of surrender. This is the night where your flesh gives way. This is the night where your destiny is changed. A touch from you. I hear in my spirit, come up higher. I hear in my spirit, come up higher. Come up higher. God is higher. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day. Changes everything. Aradadiki, a touch from you, Asha, changes everything. This is the night, this is the day that the Lord has made. Eradia Sepela, this is the night. Eko Pridikataya, Ashabaratelia, for we are standing on holy ground. We are standing. This is Zion, the city of the living God. For we have not come to a man that can be touched. We have come to Zion, the city of the living God, to innumerable company of angels. We have come to the blood of sprinkling that speaks better things than the blood of Abel. We have come to the church of the firstborn, to the spirit of judgment made perfect. We have come to Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant. I am, for our God is a consuming fire. A touch from you changes everything. So leave me at the altar. Arada, leave me at the altar. Eranana, leave me at the altar. Ishabara di Edebeleko Palasa. Embera teleperataliate. O sepre de ketela payana. Amaratalana. Jesus, a touch from you changes everything. A touch from you rearranges everything. A touch from you changes everything. Hey! A touch from you, lift it up, changes everything. A touch from you. A touch from you, Lord. Changes everything. Say a touch from you. Changes everything. A touch from you. Changes everything. Hey, a touch from you, Lord. Changes everything. Yeah, a touch from you, Lord. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. Oh, with thanksgiving I'll be a here I am in your presence. Do to me what you want. I'm open before you, Lord. Do to me what you want. Here I am in your presence. Do to me what you want. I'm open before you, Lord. Do to me what you want. This is the place of encounter. This is the place of surrender. This is the place where my flesh gives way. This is the place where my life is changed. Do to me what you want. This is the place of encounter. This is the place of surrender. Arana Manakopalata Palatopaya Rada de Barata. This is the place where my flesh gives way. This is the place where your life is changed. Do to me what you want. Here I am in your presence. Do to me what you want. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. Sabaranata kopaya. Hero. Hey. I'm open. Is Saul also among the prophets? All because he came into the company of prophets. And he was changed into another man. Shepilia tolia sefele kopaya. Latalia barado baratalia topalada. Elo baratile ke toshi. Ipalia nananatae. Here in your presence. Do to me what you want. Woo. I'm open before you. Do to me what you. I give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. I give myself away. Because I realize that my life is not my own. To you I belong. It took me a while, but I realized that my life is not my own. To you I belong. I give. After making some mistakes, I realized that my life is not my own. My life is not my own. I give myself to you. My life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself. Lift it up, say my life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself to you. One more time, say my life. Is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself to you. And I surrender to you everything. I surrender. Withholding nothing, withhold. Withholding nothing. True worship never happens until you let your flesh go. Withholding nothing. withholding nothing. I surrender. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. Now you can tell him, I love you, Lord, and I lift to worship you, oh my soul. Rejoice, take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet say it one more time. Lift your hands and tell him, say, I love the Lord. And I lift my voice, say, and I lift my voice to worship you. Oh my soul, rejoice, say take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet Kaliana in your ear. Lift your hands, everybody, and tell him, we exalt you. Yes, we exalt you, Lord. We exalt you. We exalt you, Lord. We exalt you. Say, oh God. Lift your hands and say, we exalt. Yes, God, we exalt you. We exalt. We exalt you, Lord. Say, oh God. Somebody say, I exalt you. Exalt you, Lord. Say, oh God. Say, I exalt you, Lord. I exalt you. I exalt you, Jesus. What a night, what a glory. I exalt you. Oh, now somebody exalt the Lord as the musicians flow. who rides on the clouds. By his name, yeah. Everybody say, we worship you, Yahweh. Say, we worship you, Yahweh. Yes, sir, we worship you, Yahweh. Say, we worship you, Yahweh. Say, we worship you, Yahweh. Say, we worship you, Yahweh. We worship you, Yahweh. Generations after generations keep praising you, yet no one sums you up. Then I asked the Lord, what name fits you? And he said, generations after generations keep praising you, yet no one sums you up. Hey, then I asked the Lord, what name fits you? And he said, yeah. And he said, yeah. Palia, say generation after generation keep praising you, yet no one sums you up. Then I asked the Lord, what name fits you? And he said, yeah. And he said, yeah. Lift your voice, lift your hands and chant the name. Yah the hallowed one. Yah the hallowed one. Hey! Yah the holy one. Somebody calling. Yahweh, the King of Zion. Somebody say, Yah the hallowed one. Yah the hallowed one. Ay, 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 ay. The holy one. You are Yahweh. Rise it up and say, Yah the hallowed one. Yah the hallowed one. Yah the holy one. Yahweh. Yahweh, the King of Zion. Somebody say, Yah the hallowed one. Yah the hallowed one. You are Yahweh. Yah the holy one. Say Yahweh. Yahweh. Ay, 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 ay. Let the musicians prophesy. Somebody calling me Yahweh. We worship you, Yahweh. Chant the name Yah, Yah. Extol him. Lift up your heads, O you gates, and be lifted up, you everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battles. Lift up your heads, all you gates, and be lifted up, you everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? He will open, and no man can shut. He shuts, and no man can open. Ayaya, who told you to flee, oh Jordan? Mountains keep, mountains keep, at the presence of Jehovah. Say, we worship you, Yahweh. Say, we worship you, Yahweh. We worship you, Yahweh. Hey, we worship you, Yahweh. 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 We worship you. We worship you, Yahweh. We worship you, Yahweh. Then I asked the Lord, then I asked the Lord, then I asked the Lord, and he said, yeah.
asked the Lord, what name fits you? And he said, yeah. Then I asked the Lord, Ogo, carry, Ogo. Alade, Ogo, Maola. Ogo, carry, Ogo. Alade, Ogo, Maola. Tell Friedrich and a commandante. Obe, Ogo, Kari, Ogo. Shiana, Niki, Niki, Doganana. Alade, Ogo, Mawole, Mawole, Mawole. Obe, Ogo, Iradanana. Sila di Etelie, Frondia, Kenemano Combana. Asabaria, Nana, Kosia, Kemana. Iena no tarara, Obe, Ogo, Kari, Ogo. Hey! Alade, Ogo, Mawole. Alade, Ogo, Mawole. Alade, Ogo, Mawole. Aya, Sate, Mene, Super, and Brunetise, Melia to the fire. And look at tele, Predietalia, Super, Ogo, Ogo, Career, Ogo, Asham, Melita, Alade, Ogo, Alade, Ogo, Elianana, Ogo, Ogo, Career, Ogo, Ayaya, Shida di, Talia, Meluse, Peratele. Ebira Datalia, Elatele Paratise, Elubaratele Peleka. If you have a prayer language, I just sense the shift in the atmosphere. Open your mouth and pray in tongues. Come. Hey! The atmosphere of glory is the atmosphere where shame is dispelled. When the glory shows up, shame must leave. And I see the Lord replacing with the garment of praise for every depression. Ayatele peratakatia, aroperati sepe, eleperata. For the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me to bring
good tidings to the poor. I came to announce the acceptable year of the Lord. I came to announce jubilee, 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 jubilee. I came to announce jubilee, 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 jubilee. Elia Sapalia, Egetele Kopaya, Aratala. Let every spirit of heaviness leave right now. I replace it with the garment of praise. Ayaya, Ogo, Ogo, Kari, Ogo. Hey, Ogo, Ogo, Kari, Ogo. Hey, 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 hey. Ogo, Ogo, Kari, Ogo. Lift your hands and say, Ogo,
because heaven came down and glory filled. There on the cross, my Savior made me whole. My sins were washed away, and my life night was done. Heaven came down. I said heaven came down and glory filled my soul. I went on the cross, my Savior made me whole. Oh, my sins were washed away, and my night was done today. Today, hey, heaven came down. Let the band just flow in the spirit. My sins were washed away, and my night was done today. Oh, the glory of your presence, we your temple give you reverence. So and be blessed by our praise as we glory in your embrace. As your presence now fills Emmanuel, God is with us. He shall reign. He shall reign. You shall reign forevermore. Shebeyin lobata kolero loye. Alágbára ta kò lè ṣẹ́gun ni. Ìjọba yìí dùn mọ́ mi yéye o. Máa jọba lọ. Ṣebẹ̀yin lọ́ba tá kò lè rọ̀ lóyè. Alágbára tá kò lè ṣẹ́gun ni. Ìjọba yìí dùn mọ́ mi yéye o. Máa jọba lọ, Olúwa. Ṣebẹ̀yin lọ́ba tá kò lè rọ̀ lóyè. Alágbára tá kò lè. Ìjọba ìdùn mọ́ mi yéye o. Oh, máa ẹrẹ́dẹ́lẹ́ tó lápá àyàdára. Ṣebẹ̀yin lọ́ba tá kò lè rọ̀ lóyè. Alágbára tá. Ayayayaya. Elisi Italia pa. Ìjọba ìdùn mọ́ mi yéye o. Ẹlẹ́dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ máa jọba lọ. Mo ní ṣebẹ̀yin lọ́ba tá kò lè rọ̀. Alágbára tá. Father to child, spirit to spirit, I am lighted by your word. With your breath of life, that's how I change my world. Say father to child. Oh, with your breath of life, that's how I change my world. Lift your voice and declare, just breathe your name. Your day will hail. Just breathe your name. Lift your voice, say, just breathe your name. Your day will hail. Just breathe your name. Lift your hands as I prophesy. I shall just like in the beginning, where I was before you found me, in the place of koinonia. Your day will hail. Just breathe your name. Asha, when you breathe your breath upon me, dry bones must come back to life. That's how I go from glory to glory. Your day will hail. Just breathe your name. Yeah. For there's a spirit in man, and only the breath of the Almighty gives him understanding. Your day will hail. Just breathe your name. One more time I prophesy. I said, when you breathe your breath upon me, everything that must come back to life. That's how you move from levels to levels, from grace to grace, from glory to glory. Just breathe your name. Just breathe your name. Your day will hail. Just breathe your name. Listen, I'm about to do what I've never done in ministry before. But this morning, somehow the Lord led me to watch the 40th anniversary of Winners Chapel. And that the boy came off stage. And then at the point, he said people should find a handkerchief to connect to the anointing. I wanted to raise my hand in my room. The Lord said, look, turn to the right. I saw this handkerchief from somewhere. I don't know how it got to my box. And the Lord said, pray on it. And he said, when you get to Lagos this evening, go with this handkerchief. Listen, and I'm going to prove it from Acts 19. And he says, at the point where I will signal you, wave it. It will be two things: a banner of peace and a signal of a new level. Acts 19, 11 and 12. God worked unusual miracles through the hands of Paul, so that the apron, Father, I stand in obedience to your word. I stand in obedience to your word, and I wave it as a banner of peace and as a signal of a new level. I declare nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing lacking. Say to the righteous, it shall be well with him. Say to the righteous, it shall be well. Just breathe your name. Just breathe your name. Shabbat. Hey, just breathe your name. Your day will hey. Just breathe your name. The fragrance of my worship. The fragrance of my worship. Say the fragrance of noises, thunderings, earthquakes. fragrance of my worship. Roll. Now it says thunder is lightning. Are you ready? Everybody say, first it was fragrance. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battle. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. Say first it was fragrance. This is how I win my battles. Say first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. Lift your hands, everybody. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship. Lift it up, say this is how I win. This is how I win. Aya! Somebody prophesy, say this is how. The smoke of my worship. One more time, say this is how I win. The smoke of my worship. Say this is how I win. The smoke of my worship. Are you ready? Say first it was fragrance. Hey, my worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. Somebody prophesy. My worship is my weapon. Are you ready to rejoice? I shout. One more time, say lift it up. Everybody say first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. Your worship is your weapon. This is how you win your battles. Say first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. Two more times. Say first it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. One more time. First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. This is how I win my battles. Somebody shout! One more time, shout! Sincerely, you are tempting me to release a new sound, but I take it back. Hey! Okay. Some 2 weeks ago, the Lord brought us to Lagos to come and blow the shofar for a new season that is about to show up. How the Lord works with me is He gives me sounds before seasons. And then He tells me when to document them. And then I wait. Habakkuk 2. I stand upon my watch, waiting for what He will say to me. So when He says release, I release. So I'm not short of arrows, because God always prepares me for a season. And there's this sound. Lord, should we not? Okay, number one, this must be off record because we've recorded it, and but the Lord started speaking to me about Joel 2. And now, and how that an army is rising. That won't take no for an answer. Listen, if we must have God, nothing less than all of Him. Should we release this now? Number one, live stream has to stop now. That's the guarantee that I can release the sound now. Okay, it says, an army is rising. That won't take no for an answer. And if we must have you, nothing less than all of you. An army is rising. That won't take no for an answer. You can't record, no. And if we must have you, nothing less than all of you. All of you. Because we won't wait for you to come. We are right where you are. We're desperate for all of you. Nothing less than that. Everybody say, we won't wait for you to come. We are right where you are. No. We're desperate for all of you. Nothing less than that. One more time, everybody say, we won't wait.
We won't wait for you to come. We are right where you are.
We're desperate
for all of you.
nothing less. Now you know this part. Our generation shall praise your name. Our generation shall praise your name. Everybody say, our
generation shall praise your name. Our generation
shall praise
your name.
Everybody lift it up and say, our
generation shall praise your name. Our generation shall
So there's a part that says, when I say, let the army roar. Say, let the army roar. Say, let the army roar. Let the army roar. Let the army roar. A fire goes before them. They won't back down. Behind them is a desolate land. In front of them is a garden of Eden. Let the army roar. Now somebody roar in tongues. Make sure you roar in the spirit. We take it back from the devil. We redeem the time because the days are evil. We redeem the time. We won't take no for an answer. We won't take no for an answer. We win this generation back. Prodigal son, come back home. Prodigal daughters, come back home. I call you back. I call you back. I blow the trumpet in Zion. I sound the alarm on God's holy mountain. This generation, we shall see revival. We shall touch it. We shall host it. For these signs shall follow. It shall follow. It shall follow. It shall follow. These signs shall follow those who believe in me. In my name they will cast out demons. In my name, Ashabarata la parada. Let the army roar. Let the army roar. Let the army roar. Let the army roar. Our generation shall praise. We say our generation and the kingdoms of this world has become the kingdoms of our God. Our generation one more time. Say our generation
shall praise your name. Our generation shall praise your name.
one more time. Say our generation. Shall praise. They won't stop, they won't wait. Let the army roar.